What's up, X Squad? Welcome back to our channel. On today's video, we will be doing our 6th Mukbang competition challenge. On our last video, Team Green took the lead, leaving the scoreboard 1-2-2. As you guys know, the team with the most wins will take a cash prize now of $40,000. So before we get started, make sure you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your notifications to notify you when a new video is uploaded. Let's get started! What's up, Xmates? Are you guys hungry? Come join us.
On today's menu, we're having chicken nuggets, made but not other than McDonald's.
But before we start, we want to thank God for another meal.
Amen. Let's get started.
Alright guys, let's start. How many nuggets did you guys get? So we can let them know how many nuggets.
120.
So we have 120 nuggets, and let's see who could kill it. If you guys notice, we have 3 more challenges to go. Right now, green and red are tied. And unfortunately, this is the last time either blue makes it or blue does not make it. But let's see what happens, Xmates. So we're gonna start getting the nuggets by 5, so we keep track of how many we're eating. So let's go.
Do this.
So let's get started.
I actually like McDonald's chicken nuggets.
I think these are my favorite, honestly. Other than
here's
tenders.
5.
If you guys know, and have you guys seen my lives, you guys know that I'm a big nugget eater.
Yeah,
I'm gonna scoot these over so that way we can go ahead and, sorry.
For all the OGs that like are following us on TikTok and subscribe to our YouTube channel, everybody that's on TikTok and joins our lives back when we first started the lives, we'll have like a little festivity on our lives, and then after we'll go over and get McDonald's and eat around 2 in the morning. And one thing, Mark would get nuggets, and everybody will love Mark eating his nuggets on the live. So let's dig in. Is that sauce good?
I just bought this at Costco last week. It's a buffalo sauce made with avocado oil. It's so good. If you guys haven't tried it, check it out. It almost tastes like the buffalo.
Does it really?
Like the McDonald's buffalo sauce, but
Oh, it does.
it's better. And it's a lot healthier.
Oh wow. It's actually bomb. Because you know, a lot of people think avocado oil is kind of like it's healthy.
It's almost like I can sip on this.
It's
Right.
actually good. It's bomb.
Do you guys notice? Look at his sauce. It's more like orangey than this one.
Yeah.
But
Pretty good.
And it's been a minute since we had actually McDonald's nuggets, and you guys have been asking for like something outside of the Mexican thing, the Mexican food that we've been doing. So we chose nuggets for all the Xmates that know us from our previous TikTok lives. We did nuggets today. Don't choke it.
This sauce is so tasty.
I love the ranch. McDonald's ranch is like the best ranch for me personally. Ooh. And by the way, guys,
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk's good, but
I think it's only good with Jack in the Box.
Like I honestly don't know the difference between ranch and buttermilk.
Yeah, that's true. What is the difference?
you guys, this sauce is so good.
Because you can get over how good it is.
I actually made agua de piña.
Yes. Bomb. It's not too sweet, which
I'm
that's
done
what
with
I
my
like.
5.
Yeah, I'm about to finish my 5. And by the way, guys,
5 too.
happy Friday. It is Friday.
Happy Friday, guys.
GIF. And actually in a couple of hours, we're gonna start getting ready, and we're gonna go to the Dodger Stadium. Tonight is the LGBT night at the Dodger Stadium, and they're gonna be giving like an alley shirt that's a rainbow. So we're excited.
Super excited.
You have been to? Have you been to a baseball game?
I have been.
And Ray?
Nope. This is actually my first time. Like, I don't know. I was finding like not boring, but just the fact sitting down with the hot sun hitting you. But I mean,
And more.
they showed me videos. That looks pretty cool. So I'm like, why not? You know, let them pop my cherry.
I've been there twice, and today they're gonna have the fireworks back because they've been having baseball games but no fireworks. So they're gonna have fireworks Super excited. We're gonna be
Super
vlogging too.
excited.
So hopefully this video is up by tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. So just please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for our vlog because this is gonna be Ray's first time and we're gonna pop his cherry going to the Dodger game. So I'm excited for that.
And then we'll probably go live. So you guys
Yeah, on TikTok.
watching this, go to TikTok later on.
Yes.
And we'll probably go live so you guys can be there.
We go live a lot on TikTok.
Yeah,
So-
guys. We get into some adventures sometimes.
Random adventures.
I can't wait. It's almost. I have a few hours till we have to actually get ready for it and head out.
Kind of nervous. It's been like a cool minute since I've been to a Dodger game. I mean, they're cool. The vibe's cool. But the only thing I didn't like is the seating that they kind of like separated the people that are vaccinated with the non-vaccinated, but whatever.
Really? They did that?
When you buy Dodger tickets, you have fully vaccinated tickets and non-vaccinated tickets, which I feel like is kind of discriminatory. But
That's crazy.
It's gonna single out people, obviously, if they have not been vaccinated to those that have been. But, you know.
I'm with my father.
so you're 10 in.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Ray are 5.
Look at this.
Cool.
Did you know my team green? What is how Mark said? Slow and steady wins the race.
If you guys remember last video, he was suffering. So.
But I won. And I was suffering, but I won. And yeah, we're gonna go to Disneyland too in 1 week. We're excited. Mark's birthday's coming up too.
Another 5? You got your other 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go to California Adventures again, and we are going to be vlogging, but this time it's going to be to introduce the new Avengers campus. So it's the first Avenger campus in any Disneyland. Tokyo, Florida, and Paris do not have something like the Avengers campus here in California, which is super neat because normally Florida, Tokyo, they always get the best attractions.
We get like the
We always get stuck with like the
whack. I mean, not whack, but like
just like the basic
Short
stuff.
versions of
So we're gonna spend our whole entire day at Avengers campus. We're gonna try out some food. We're gonna go ahead and watch the shows,
because they do have amazing shows.
and we're gonna go ahead and ride the what is it called?
I think it's the
web slinger.
The web slinger, but it's like based on the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. I mean, which I'm kind of bummed out because I was expecting something different. Because I mean, I grew up with Spider-Man and there was no spider bot. And I guess on this attraction you have to kill the spider bots, which is like, wait, what's even a spider bot?
But
It's a new generation nowadays.
True.
Can I find more? Can I find more? I'm on 15. You
I'm
guys
on.
doing a 20, huh?
No, well, I'm about to get my 20. I'm already done with my other 5. That's 15.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get my 5.
also,
I
so
got
we gotta
six.
we gotta
Yeah,
catch
okay.
up to
I got 6.
These are my
to
20.
Team Blue.
So I'm on 15.
My 20.
And actually it's bomb because I have not had nuggets in a minute.
I'm out.
I know, me neither.
It's been like 3 months.
Man, it's been a cool minute. You really like that hot song?
Yeah, and you guys tell I'm almost done with it.
Let me dip it again. Let me try it.
It's so good.
And it's addicting.
Buffalo sauce.
And you get it at Costco.
This is not a paid
I
advertisement.
didn't show that.
But
On today's mukbang, we're gonna do some. We're gonna have a little question game today.
just to answer a few
do you guys
more
want to learn
spontaneous questions. I know a lot of you guys still are new to our channel, and this might be the first video that you guys are watching, which is why we sometimes tend to repeat ourselves in a few videos, only because we always have new subscribers, we have new viewers, so it's not because we would like to get annoying or sound annoying, I should say. It's more just to fill everybody in on what they might be thinking.
Look at the difference on the color. You see how it's super orange?
I feel like this is not real buffalo sauce, so
Let me try it. No.
because I picture the ingredients and it says it's soybean oil. I know soybean oil is not
bad.
It's not good. Modified food starch, that is like an ingredient you want to stay away from. Modified food starch because it's not actually pure, it's actually modified.
I'm done with my 20.
I'm going on.
Do you guys think Team Blue's gonna win? Because I mean, look at him.
I'm going on my 20. Well, I had 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 20.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
Man.
sure I'm not ahead of you? 2, 4,
I'm gonna have 5 more.
5. There's 1. Give him 4 more. Just 4.
I'm gonna go on my. This will be my 20.
It's one extra.
So I finished this on 20%.
Me too. I finished this and I'm 20 in.
And I'm 20.
So like I mentioned, you guys ready to play this question game?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So we have 1 through 25 questions. They're gonna have to choose a number from 1 to 25. They don't know the questions. Unfortunately, I do know the questions, but I'm just gonna pick a random number. So you guys, let's start with Ray. Pick a number from 1 to 25, babe. 1 to 25.
9.
Okay, he chose question 9, and it says, "Which habit are you the proudest of breaking?" Ooh.
Oh, I know which one.
Breaking?
Oh, of breaking. That you had a bad habit and now you no longer do it. You can answer that one.
Bad habit that I no longer do.
And if he don't have an answer, he's able to pass it.
Or ask one of us to
Yes.
answer for him.
So,
Alright. I mean, I have a few.
which one's only one? Only one, babe.
Repeat that question.
He said 9. Which habit are you the proudest of breaking? I mean, Ray, you want me to tell you? You want to pass it? Do you like
You got 3 seconds on the clock.
1,
2.
2,
I'll say I'm proud.
3?
Proudest will be.
There. And David's gonna answer for you.
So, okay, I mean, I think the habit that I've seen him do that he doesn't do, that he kind of doesn't do or kind of is doing, he tends to do this a lot. A lot. So, that's my question. What will you answer? Because I see him do this a lot.
Your question.
I mean, the answer, sorry, the answer. I think he does this a
No,
lot.
I don't think that's because he still does it. And it's asking what? Which habit are you the proudest of breaking? So he hasn't actually broken it because. So that was. Do you still want to answer?
I'll say biting my nails.
Yeah, that is something I haven't seen him do. When we met him, he would always bite his nails, and now he actually doesn't bite them. And I think what helps is the fact that he got braces, because when he got braces, he would always like say, "Oh, I can't bite my nails no more. Like I don't bite my nails." And now,
So yeah, that's one of the, I guess I'll be proud of, because I used to hate it, and I'll do it without thinking about it.
Moving on to the next question.
Go.
Mark, pick one, a number from 1
I'm
to
going
5.
on my 20. I just had 20. These are 25.
So pick a number from 1 to 25.
2, 4.
Pick a number. 1 to 25.
Let's do 12.
12 says, "What's your favorite joke?" What's your favorite joke?
What's my favorite joke? I don't know. What is my favorite joke?
These questions literally, like, you have to think about them.
And these are like, a lot of you guys thought on our first Q&A that our Q&A was actually scripted or whatnot. So, even though it really wasn't, it came off, I guess it was, just because we were nervous. So, this time around, we didn't even like think about, like, we didn't even read the questions. So, we're just answering them. Like, he was all like, hey, we're gonna just do a questionnaire, so be ready for it. I was like,
Alright, babe, so what's your joke?
I don't have one. I don't think I have one. I was gonna say, like, knock, knock, who's there?
What? You said, "Oh,
That's the thing, I don't have one.
Ray, do you want to pass it to Ray?"
A joke? I really don't have one either. I'm bad at jokes. Like, I don't
Same
have
here,
jokes.
so we all went. Yeah. Alright, so no one got this question. So I'll pick number 5. If you could jump into a pool full of something, what would it be? Ooh.
Oh, what?
If I could jump into a pool of something, what would it be?
A pool of something?
A pool of something, what would it be?
Ooh, that's kind of...
Money. Just...
Okay. That's a good answer.
Full of just... I mean, I'm not going to be greedy and say $100, but, you know, pool full of just dollar bills. Just jump in there, you know? Probably eat shit, but whatever. Ready? Pick a number from 1 to 25. I can have 4 more nuggets, so I'm going to 25 nuggets.
Oh, just how you kind of stopped, I think I'm going to kind of stop because I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
I'm like, you know what?
Okay,
I'm
so
ahead.
before we continue the questionnaire, 2, 4, 5.
Okay, so recount how many we have.
What do we have?
I have 20 done. So going on this, I'll be 25, so I have 20 done. You?
20? Okay, so he's at 20. I'm at 22.
I'm at 25. If I finish this with 30.
Yeah, so 25, 22,
20.
and 20.
Alright, so
I'm gonna go ahead and answer.
what was that? What number?
Is it? Oh, it's his turn.
It's his turn.
Number 4.
Number 4 says, what kind of things really make you laugh?
What kind of things? It'll be people getting hurt for some odd reason. Like,
Wow.
like watching someone fall. You know, like, I don't know.
Eating fails, you know?
It's just like watching somebody, like fall or
Just a
trip
fail.
or something. It's just, I don't know, make me laugh.
It might sound bad, but it's kind of funny. Okay,
Yeah,
Mark, your
fucked up.
turn.
Right? But
Your turn, Mark.
I'll go ahead and choose 16.
Ooh, 16 says, if your life was a movie, what would it be called? Ooh, that's a good question.
If my life
Was a movie, what would it be called?
The Life of Mark.
Took pets off.
Okay, I took the Life of Pets. The Life of Mark.
Mine would be left out of me. What would it be?
That's a good one because if
Your life was a movie. If your life.
do you guys know what do you think will win? What could go? I mean, I don't know.
What number? What was it? What number?
16.
If your life was a movie, what would it be called?
I was gonna do like
Come on,
a
maybe
night in I don't know.
All right, but just
You got some weird questions there.
Well, just come up with something.
I did. I said the Life of Mark. I don't.
All right, my turn. I'll pick number 19. If you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
Ooh. I could want to answer that
Okay.
question.
If I were a dog, what kind of dog would I be? I think. I mean, I'll probably be a husky, like the ones I have. They're just so cute. But I'll be like a brown husky or a black husky.
With blue eyes or with brown eyes?
With blue eyes, of course. With blue eyes, and not as hyper as the ones we have. You know, just chill and mellow.
What dog would you be?
He'd be a.
I'll be a Chihuahua just to be indoors.
Oh my God, Chihuahuas are so.
Just to be indoors, and I wish
Chihuahuas are just too annoying.
I'm one of Paris Hilton Chihuahuas. I could be like, you know,
Carried everywhere.
carried everywhere, have my own little tongue bag. You know,
You should be too high. Mike, you?
I don't know. I would think I don't have like a preference.
Just
Well, I
like
mean,
that.
I would like maybe a husky, but I think a Dalmatian would be cool.
Oh.
A Dalmatian. I think they're very like pretty dogs, and they're really good at guarding their owners, and they're obedient.
Even a German Shepherd.
So
too.
a German Shepherd, but I think like if I was to go with like a breed that's maybe not so much common, at least like here where we live, I think it would be like a Dalmatian, because I think all these other dogs are like pretty common, but like a standard poodle or even a Great Dane. A Great Dane I think would be like super dope because they're like
Oh, those are the
super
big
big.
ones, huh?
Yeah, it's like a Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo,
Like
huh?
They're like really, really big. So I think that would be cool.
All right, Ray, pick another question.
All right, so
Can I
I
get five
just
more?
finished. I'm on 25.
I'm going.
Oh, okay. I can take it easy.
I'm on 25.
I'm like, wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
5 more.
5 more. You're at 25 too? Where did you go? How did you eat all those fast? What is that? 2, 4, 5. Okay. So we're at 25.
But I am getting full. I usually, when I eat McDonald's and I get them like
2, 4, 5.
nuggets, I get a 20 piece, but I can only eat like 18 or 15.
So I'm pushing you guys. I've been going to the gym lately and I've been watching what I eat, and it's these mukbangs that we're doing that's totally throwing my body off. Like,
Alright,
like
back to the questionnaire. Ray, pick another number.
17.
He says, what's the last concert you went to?
My last concert was Rolling Loud 2019, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
Mark, pick
Rolling
another
Loud.
question.
I've never been to a concert, so I don't know. Actually, no, I have, but it's like little, I think. Number 13.
Ooh. Really? Okay. Ready?
I guess by the sounds of it, it's not gonna be a question I'm gonna answer or something.
What's the weirdest nickname you ever had?
The weirdest nickname. I'm trying to remember what, because I think I've had a few nicknames actually. I've had a lot.
What's
of
the
nicknames.
the weirdest nickname you ever had? You're full already?
I'm getting full. That's nice.
The
My head, so I'm
weirdest-
taking it easy.
The weirdest nickname.
You have 5 seconds. Alright, I can't. I think when I've been around his family, what they call him a lot is Tony. That's about it. I mean, it might not be weird.
Oh well.
But when I first met him, I was like, wait, why are they calling you Tony? And then because of his middle name, but you know, then that's the only nickname I have. For
But
him.
nobody calls me that except them.
His family, like his dad knows him, only calls him that.
No.
Right, my turn. Question 2. What's something everyone else loves that you secretly find overrated? How come? Okay. What's something everyone loves that you secretly find overrated? I think. I mean, I'm not sure if the question is going to like a topic, but I think the Crocs, the little things, the heels, not the Croc heels, the things that you put on the Crocs, like just the Croc in general. I feel like it got overrated.
Why?
Because the questions are asking what's something everyone loves, like everybody loves that it's trending, but then I find it's already like overplayed out.
Oh.
And I think Crocs, because I mean I don't know Crocs, I love Crocs, I mean I would want to wear some Crocs, but I think everybody now like wears Crocs. At the beginning, Crocs were not as big. I don't know if you guys noticed, Crocs were not as big, but once like Bad Bunny came out with his Crocs and everybody started like buying the little things and putting them on the stuff, I think that got overrated. Just like the what's that other thing called? Anyways, yeah, that's what I find. That's what I find secretly overrated. All right, Ray, pick another question, Ray.
Question number 22.
What was the last show you binge watched?
The last show I binge watched, I would have to say it was on Netflix. It's a Spanish show called Elite. Oh yeah, Elite. I binge watched that shit and happy that the 4th season's coming on. But yeah, that was my favorite.
A lot of people like that season.
You know, I just didn't get in. I didn't get into it because
It's pretty good. Like it's
just
really
I don't like
dope.
I don't like watching, or I just don't like the. I don't. It's not me personally. I don't like when they have another accent. I find it kind of like.
Oh yeah, it's from Spain. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're all Spanish.
I mean, I don't like I like a Colombia accent, but Spanish kind of like.
Next question.
Well, you pick a number.
Let's do 20.
What's the most spontaneous thing you ever done? Next question.
The most spontaneous thing is the quickest thing I can think of was I took the bus. This was like years ago, but I took the bus to the metro station. Took the metro all the way from Los Angeles to San Diego.
To the what?
Like I said, this was years ago.
Trying to meet up with somebody or something. Anyways, my turn. Question number 1. You got 3 words to describe yourself. What would they be? Ambitious, loud, and timid. Is that a word? Timid?
Cunt.
No, I don't know. I don't think that's a thing.
Hey, that's one of the attributes for being part of
Swimming, cunning.
Honey. Yeah, nice.
Okay, guys, so I finished 30. Now I am going on 35.
Mark, y'all ready to pick another question? I don't think I'm gonna go more. I have already 25 nuggets.
Number 20.
What's the most fun? Oh, that we have done that one.
Okay, number.
I wish there was more barbecue.
Number 7.
Have you ever had a crush on an animated character?
No. Animated character. Like, no.
Kind of like you love the animated, not like you are secretly in love with it, but you love the character. Any animated? None.
No, I wasn't.
Were you
Yeah,
like
no.
You, Mark? All right, Mark. Pick it
I
up.
mean, I've always admired their bodies. I'm not gonna lie, because they have like the perfect like bodies. But yet again, well, shouldn't even say perfect, but according to like
Animation, they just
You
kind of
know.
like pick a number, Mark. Pick a number.
3.
What would you rather have would you rather have a home on the beach or in the mountains?
Oh, that's a good question. I hate the beach. So
Ever since we've been together, we have not been to the beach because of this guy.
we actually have been to the beach.
Yeah, we passed by it. That's not going to the beach.
No, we
Like,
didn't.
I always
we
walk-
walked up here. We can't say we haven't. I
That's-
just don't like the beach. I really don't like the beach. I don't know what it is.
I
know
love the beach.
some people, and it's funny because when I met him, he would always be at the beach, always. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm like scared.
Well, I don't go in the water. That's one thing. I like to just go, hear the waves crash. Feel the vibe of the ocean. Put your feet
Oh,
on
well,
the water.
I mean, see, I don't like to get in the water
because they
I
say
don't-
that when you put your feet on the water, that all your negative vibes, the ocean comes and takes it into the ocean. So I'm a big believer of that. So I love the ocean.
Well, I do prefer the mountains. So if I was to like live, if I had the option of where to live, if it would be by the beach or in the mountains, it would definitely be the mountains. I just think it's like the height of the mountains. You like you get to like see the stars at night. Like I guess
But they have
that
wildfires.
they have their
Cons and pros.
their pros and cons. But me personally, like I would hate to like experience a tsunami and like I can't run away from it. 'Cause,
You're like the first one.
So I at least I know being in the mountains, I'm far away from the beach, and I don't have to worry about that. And
You said I won't sink. All right,
Yeah.
moving on. So it's my turn, right? We'll do 14. What would be much
Those are
better?
35, right?
got 35.
Yeah.
How'd you catch up?
No, yeah, I'm slowing down. That's you finish those. That'll be 35, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm taking it easy.
What are you on?
35.
I'm on 25. I don't think I can keep going. I'm full.
Yeah, if you get these, it'll be 30.
So my question:
Taking it easy now.
What would be much better if you could just change the color of it?
You might win this one.
Wait, you didn't hear this question?
It says, "What would be much better if you could change the color of it?" What does that mean? What would be much better if you could change the color of it? Or like the sky instead of blue being red?
Yeah.
Type of thing. So instead of blue water, imagine being purple water. Or green water.
Not green water because I'm just gonna look like a swamp.
So probably not even yellow. Probably white, like the waves that are coming out at night.
And then red would look like blood.
Yeah, and then you won't be able to see if someone's dying because there's no red blood. So
purple would be nice. Or
no.
white.
White, I think white. That'd be weird with white water. Anyways, okay, Ray. Just a number. I think I'm gonna tap on the McNuggets, guys. Like, I'm full. It's too much. I ate 25. Sorry, green. We took the green one this last one, but
really, that's it?
yeah, because when I get a 20 piece, I only eat like 18, and I pushed it right now. I ate 25. I mean,
yeah, I'm like at that point too where I'm like, oh.
I mean, you're catched up to Ray.
Ray catched up to me.
Ray came in with the hungry now. All right, Ray, choose a number.
But I'm not gonna stop because
choose a number.
Team Red is still.
Choose a number, Ray.
I would choose number 10.
Alright. Oh, we did that one. If you have to pick an animal, which animal do you find the sexiest of all?
Ooh.
A sexy animal?
Wow, we're not
Animal.
gonna sexualize them like that, but like an animal that's cute, you know?
Oh.
I mean, there's cute. Something
Like-
cute would be like a.
Before people to start to come for us for sexualizing
I
animals.
know, wait, what?
No, it's not that. We just find which one fine. Let's just say which is the
Like,
animal.
do you admire the most? I
No,
guess?
not admire, but do you find like
That is cute.
that is cute? Let's say cute. What
I'll
do you
say a piglet. I think piglets are cute.
A piglet.
Yeah, a cute little pig, like a little baby piglet.
Ooh.
You think they're cute?
I thought piglets are the only piglet I know is from Winnie the Pooh.
Isn't that what you call baby pig?
No, that's like, isn't it like an armadillo or something?
No.
Oh, well, a baby pig.
It's a baby pig. The little baby
Piglet's
pig.
not a pig.
The pigs that you walk on the leash. The ones that don't grow.
Oh, okay, but why? I know them to be like little pigs.
Yeah, what do you call it?
Piglets.
Well, that's what that's what you said, no?
I'm gonna have to search that one up because I don't even know if that's.
So he said a pig, so.
Yeah, a baby pig.
What would be your guys' is like, what
Cute
animal?
animal.
Yeah, that you find
Yeah.
cute.
Like a cute
Comment
little-
below.
I think a bird. For instance, a peacock. They're just so pretty.
He's in love with peacocks, guys. Like, he wants to buy one right now, but that bird will freaking fly to the neighbor, to the next door neighbor. It's too much. You need to have like a whole hacienda, which is a big old ranch in order to own it.
I will be owning a peacock in my lifetime. Just you guys wait.
So subscribe to the channel.
And wait for that peacock.
Mark, choose another question.
Let's do. Okay, so I did 35. 2, 4, 5. This will be 40.
Okay, let me have one, so I could be at 26. Still on one.
Probably.
And I like these. I don't like the circle ones. I don't know if you guys go to McDonald's. I like the nuggets that are like this. No, I like these nuggets that look like a little shoe.
Come on, babe, tap out already.
He's stuffed. I'm stuffed. I pushed it on the last one. Mark, pick a number.
Number 4.
I did 4 already.
Really?
Yeah.
Number 7.
I did 7 already.
I did 7.
Number 9.
Alright,
We did 9.
Damn, am I not paying attention?
Oh my god. You just want me to.
Let's do
I'll give you-
15.
Okay. Do you think double texting is a big deal?
Double texting
What
is
does
a
that
big
mean?
deal.
So let's say in a scenario, let's say.
Oh, like
let's say-
like we're texting, like they're in the same room and you're like texting.
No, let's say, well, I think about it like, let's say I'm far away and you're texting me, but I'm not like answering you back and you're double texting me like, question mark, what are you doing, what are you doing?
Oh, okay.
Double texting, like,
I think it depends.
unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? But I think that's how I'm interpreting
Like
the
double
question.
text, like sending it. Okay.
Like,
okay.
like one text first and then a second later you send another one, second later you send another one. Like, you know how they send you, like, what are you doing? And then the question mark, like 1 minute later, and then they send you a question mark, and then you don't reply, they send you another question mark type of thing.
Mhm.
So do you find that a big deal?
It depends on the situation, I think, because if somebody's trying to like reach out to you, like it could, like, I don't think it's bad, especially if the person doesn't know that you might be busy. But then if you're doing it for purposes of like, I don't want to talk to this person and like, you know,
Trying to avoid the situation.
I guess I'll do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure everybody does it.
But the question is, do you find it's a big deal?
No, it's not a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. And even if it was a big deal, I don't think I would care because.
All right, my turn.
I mean,
I'll choose question number 1 since you guys have not chosen. Oh, did I choose one? Yeah, I did one already. My bad. Damn, I think we answered almost all of them. Okay, we haven't answered number 21. So, if you had a time machine, would you go back in time or visit the future? Ooh, that's a good question, guys.
that is a good question.
I would probably go. Oh, it's hard because I'll go in the future. I'll go to the future because there's no point in going back in time. I mean, yeah, you might want to go back in time to relive a moment like, oh, the 80s or the 90s, but yeah, I would rather go to the future to see what's gonna happen and be prepared mentally. Would you guys agree on that?
I think that would be a good idea, only because every movie that I've seen that has to do with time traveling, it always has to do with like they try and change the past,
Yes.
and you can never change the past.
Exactly.
Like it always ends up turning around to where it's like shit happens and that's it. So I think
just to be like kind of alert on what's gonna happen.
just to know, because at the end of the day, I mean, going into your resources, you know what happened in the past. Like there was dinosaurs, you went through this, you went through that, but you don't really know what's going to be in the future. So it would actually be cool to know like what life will be like 50 years from now or 100 years from now. You know? So that would be like super cool. That way we would know like, okay, in the future this is what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be like, you know, I think that would be cool.
All right, Ray, going on to you. I'm gonna give you options of what questions do we have left before we wrap it up. We have question 1's answer, 2 we got answered, 3,
Babe, why you look sad?
4, 5.
Ooh.
So you have 6.
All right, I'll get 6.
Okay, we'll go down the list. So he said 6. If you could be any fictional character, who would it be?
Ooh, a fictional character?
Yeah. So I mean, it could be like Sailor Moon. It could be like the Powerpuff Girls.
One of those non-fiction though? Oh no.
That's fictional.
Yeah. I would be.
I was like, wait, non-fiction.
I know, I was
Non-fiction is like,
confused too.
it's like,
yeah. I would be.
It can be like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. You could be like
I think I'll be Harry Potter.
That's not fictional. Well, it's that's sci-fi.
Isn't it fictional though?
I'm confused.
Make believe.
No, I think there's there's fictional, and then I think there's a difference between fictional and sci-fi.
I think we got all these answers like all like retarded. You guys are gonna probably like
yeah, you guys in the comment
like,
below be like, oh my god, y'all
so
fucked up.
retarded.
I mean, cartoon wise.
Just okay. What? Yes.
All right.
Just put it that way.
Cartoon character. What would I be?
You have 5 seconds. 1.
I would have to say
2, 3, 4, 5. Michael, what you put it that he would look like?
Look like a
or be?
Who would he be?
I would be Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Mickey.
Mickey.
More look like he more look like Pluto.
Oh.
I'll be. That's one of them. Just to own my own park.
All right, now let's move on to the other one because we're running out of questions here. So we did that one. Mark, I'm gonna give you this one. What is the worst lie you ever told your parents?
The worst lie I told my parents?
Yes, the worst lie you ever told your parents that you already knew you were lying. I mean, you're talking about what lie did you tell your mom when you were catching the train going to San Diego?
That I was gonna go do homework or a school project. No, that I was staying. I actually do remember. I had a band practice, so I was staying over
At somebody's house to learn how to practice the flute.
the flute.
The flute.
I didn't play the flute, by the
No,
way.
he played the clarinet.
But
That's not in the questions, but he did play clarinet. So.
but yeah, it was that
We'll
was
talk
that was a
about-
lie that I did.
All right, my turn.
I think we all done that though. We've all lied to our parents about ditching school.
Why I never did school? I wasn't teaching. What would you describe yourself as, naughty or nice, and why so? I think I'm nice. Why so? Because I'm just nice. Like I don't feel like I'm rude to anybody. I'm nice. Because naughty, I feel like naughty is like, wait, how do you find naughty? Like sexually naughty?
No, like
Just bad. Like,
no, I'm nice. I mean, I might be rude, but I'm not.
se
not
cree sus
rude.
propias mentiras. What was that? What am I on?
they're winning. I'm like
40 or 45?
they're winning because
At this point, you guys, we are. How many did you eat? 26?
26 to 1.
You're at 39 or 40 or 44?
well 30,
39.
39. Yeah, about to finish.
Alright, we
And
have
I'm
like
at 40. So
we have like 3 questions left too. So
we only have.
damn, we eat all the nuggets.
We only have.
Okay, let me get those. I'll probably eat those if I can.
No,
Okay,
because
okay,
it's really now it's really between me and Ray.
Alright, I did.
So,
I did
but
tap
at
out,
this
like I
point,
said.
it's kind of like if you eat those 3, you're at 43. I'm already at 45.
Yeah, I don't think I eat those.
I did mention
I don't
if
think I can eat these.
you okay, so if you say you tap out, you officially tap out. So I did tap out. So it kind of don't count the one that I ate. So I ate 25.
Yeah.
And
Mark, you're so close and beating me. You need to.
man, you're Team Blue, man. Look at Team Blue. Look, you only have one damn
The
win.
first one.
One win. And he
Nice.
And you
promised-
guys want to know why he won that first challenge? If you guys have not seen the video,
Oh, we were hungover.
We were hungover, and we were really, really bad hungover.
Yes.
They
So he didn't drink that night.
So that's what I'm saying. He's over there on the first video being cocky that he's gonna win all these challenges, but it's
But I could eat. I could.
I mean, where are you at on the
But-
map?
I don't know. I've probably seen the food and
He always an excuse.
I can't.
Always
I
an
can't.
excuse. All right, Ray, you have because we have 3 questions left. So
So let's
let me
answer them,
and then and I think it's gonna be a wrap for the because I think Ray. I mean, if he's gonna tap out, he's gonna tap out, and we already know who probably won. So, what do you wish you really were good at, Ray?
I wish I was really good at. I'll say swimming. I'm good at swimming. I just wish I was really good at it.
like a mermaid.
No, like just really good. Like at my backstroke.
He'd be like,
That's what I'm saying, like a mermaid,
doing
Well,
the
yeah,
butterfly.
like the
Yeah.
Olympics.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, Mark, you have question number 23 because we have 2 more. If you have to rename yourself, what name would you choose?
Ooh.
Because I feel everybody has this question. Because I know some people don't like what their parents name them.
Honestly,
you know?
I love my name. My name is Mark Anthony, and I love it. I
But
don't
what
know
would
if
be your
I
second?
would. I've never had that. I never thought about that because I've never thought about changing it. But if I had to choose a name, Jonathan.
Ew.
I don't
Really?
know.
Jaden. I like Jaden.
Really?
Jacob. I think Jacob. No, I don't know.
I'll go more for like a Dominic,
I
Nathan.
don't. Not Nathan.
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh, you will.
I wouldn't change my name.
I like
I think I wouldn't even change my name either because David is. I think it's in Spanish, David. English, it just doesn't change. In some ways, like Mark in Spanish, you'll say Mark, or you don't even say Mark. How will you say Mark?
Some people can't pronounce it in Spanish. Well, this,
Yeah, it's crazy because my parents can't pronounce his name, and they're only Spanish speakers, so they like have a hard time saying his name.
Yeah.
Compared to him is Ray in English, but in Spanish, Ramon. You know. But what would they confuse you in school? What would they say? Raymond. Raymond's cute though. I find Raymond a
Yeah,
cute sexy
I
name.
top off.
All right. So hold on. We have 2 more questions. I think this is the last question, right? I'm the last one. So what is a favorite item of clothing? And that's the last question. What is a favorite item of clothing? Ooh. Well, I think of my favorite item when I see it on somebody will be like a tank top. Like when he wears the tank top and Ray wears the tank top, it like turns me on like in a way where I'm like, I mean, he gets that a lot. I always tell him that. I mean, I always tell him like when he be walking on him, I'm like, damn, babe, your muscles, and then same with Red, be like, damn, babe, flex. So I think my favorite, and I think that's why they're always on our OnlyFans videos, because I think like a man in a tank top is just like, oh my god, like so hot. You know, you can't see his body, but you can see it through the shirt. Like I don't know, I just have a fantasy. I don't know. Like why are you guys looking at me? Why are you guys looking at me like that? I mean, I think that's nice. I mean, what would your favorite clothes item would be?
I mean,
I like shoes.
Is a hat?
I think, well, yeah. Well, no, they're accessories.
Those are accessories.
Yeah,
clothing. So it could be like lingerie. It could be into underwear.
Oh, I don't want to touch this subject.
Oh, I mean, you just have to. That's why I say a tank top, because even if you know you're in the intimate like scene or whatever, you know you're having a little like moment with your boo. You just have to take off the shirt and you have a tank top underneath, and it's like, ooh, type of moment, you know. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know. I think that's so sexy. I see a man with a tank top. It's so sexy. Like, it's so damn sexy. I mean, please comment below if you think like a guy in a tank top or like in a muscle shirt or what's a wife beater. Like, if you guys, when you guys see a man like that, do you guys think he's like hot? Because you get to see like half the body, but not the full body, you know? So you get that image in your head where you're just like, oh.
Oh my god!
Alright, that was the last question. That was a little too much. But y'all can follow us on OnlyFans and subscribe to OnlyFans to get more of that. But on that note, how many did Team Blue? How much did you eat? Which is
39.
Ooh. I mean, we have 3 more. I mean, either we finish the whole damn mukbang. Oh, it was a burp.
No,
I'm like.
He's swallowing hard.
Oh, okay, Mark, how many did you have?
I feel like I'm gonna for a while.
How many did you have?
45.
Damn. I ate 25. So today's mukbang on the nuggets from McDonald's goes to none other than Team Red. Hey. So if you guys know Team Red only has 3 wings. 3 wings. 3 wins.
So that means he's in. Yeah, he's in.
He's in the lead. So
now it's up to
I mean, if he even wins the next one, guys, that's like
a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
We lost. So
the next one has to for sure be
something.
Or green.
Or I mean, if even you come in, Ray, like it's like
Team Red, we're gonna take the next one,
Yes.
okay? So we can just end this.
Because I mean, no matter, we'll see. But thank you guys for watching on our chicken nugget mukbang.
Well, there you guys have it. It was a close one between the blue and red team, but the red team took this win.
Hey!
That leaves the scoreboard 1, 3, 2.
Don't forget to support our channel by subscribing and turning on your notifications so you know if when a brand new video is uploaded. And don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. But before we go, we want to shout out 3 of our Xmates, Deanna, Diana, and Carolina.
We love you!
If you guys want to be shouted out on our next video, all you have to do is subscribe and comment down below. Till next time, Xmates!